Hi guys, I hope that you're doing well today. Welcome in, welcome back if you are returning back. If you are new, my name is Shannon Hensley. I'm glad to have you. Audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, my channel is very intense. I look at a lot of crime. I just don't mess around here. So, to the person who helped me out yesterday for shelter, thank you very much. If you are new, I am stranded in a hotel and I'm dealing with dirty officials that think that they can arrest you, but they don't have to pay for a crime. And I look at a lot of crime and stuff like that, and God Almighty is not a respecter of person. And so for people to set up with their titles on them and think that they could use upright people in the earth for their own gain, they got hell coming to them. That's why our nation's split in two in a really big way, unfortunately. But I just do a different type of work here. It's not a religious channel or anything like that. It's just a spiritual channel. I'm a 53-year-old woman that's fighting a war with God, who is our shield and our buckler, and I'll fear no evil. And He takes our hands and He teaches us how to war against people that are willing to be demonic in the earth realm. And so this channel may be very intense or controversial to you. I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna get justice. How about you, those of you in the upright? If you're leaning on God Almighty, the Most High, Yehovah Elohim, Maker of heaven and earth, people call him many different names. He is the intelligence of the universe. He is pure spirit of truth. Then, if you acknowledge Him, He's gonna get you a victory. And if you're somebody who's fallen down, and will look in the mirror, you'll get a victory for something, for that very thing. It's up to you what you do. So anyway, but I'm not here for players or people playing things behind the scene and stuff like that. I'll call you out and I'll also call out names. I don't care. I'm dealing with crazy, and crazy deserves to be exposed. Just I won't have it. I'm sitting here, been segregated for no reason at all because somebody wanted the work of my hands. I've changed so much, but I'm gonna pop back and have a rebound after all this stuff is done. Some idiot doesn't get to take my life and act like they can just do whatever. They, if it happened to you, what would you do? I don't know. You'd get up and fight, wouldn't you? You should, and that's what I do on my channels. Let's get started. All right. Hold on just a second. Got to prop this up a little bit. Happy birthday, happy anniversary if it is a special day for you and stuff like that. Let's see what comes out here for this group of people. Most High God, I just thank you for who you are. And I just thank you that no weapon formed against us shall prosper. Every tongue that rises up against us, we condemn it because that's our heritage. I ask that you would just send the host of heaven, Archangel Michael, and the host of heaven against every person being deceptive behind the scenes, who's a thief, a liar, a cheat. And just chase them 7 ways, whether they click off or not. Father God, you see down that person's heart. They don't have a chance where your truth is concerned. We have the 3 of Cups and the Chariot and the 6 of Swords. So there's something moving here. There could be a public movement going on here with that energy. Somebody could also be trying to return for some type of movement, having to get their balance on something. The Fool is coming out crossing. So the Fool came out earlier today. We have a Tasmanian devil here. The T and the Z may be very prevalent to you. Maybe you're dealing with a teenager that's got a lot of zits. The word zit is out here. Maybe you're dealing with this dermatologist. You never know who you're talking to. The Fool is some type of a covenant out here around something. But somebody also signed something connected with the travel out here. Now, I've had immigration stuff come out today with ICE. And somebody signed something to go somewhere foreign to them. Then the Chariot can be foreign people, foreign places, and somebody's got some type of movement attached. Somebody may know about this. If it's illegal and somebody signed something illegally, then something's out here with it. This is fast-moving energy here with this Knight of Swords, which has showed itself pretty much all day today. Somebody is on the run, I feel, given that there was a fugitive that came out yesterday. Yeah, there's a little player here. Oh, you ain't going to be able to play nobody. It may be a single person with the Nine of Pentacles, and they use people. Nine of Pentacles can be a card in the reverse of its energy of somebody using somebody for their pentacles, because, you know, you show up real whole on the inside, and they jealous around situations. Something's happened out of this energy out here. You got a little player out here that's in and out doing some stuff. Nah, ain't gonna happen. They got secrets. They got secrets. We're coming for you. Understand? You're actually going to jail. Somebody's got secret. Somebody gonna go to jail. This word is prison. Somebody gonna go to prison for something. The player's fixing to get played. They sure are. They trying to keep a secret, but it's out. They're being humbled out here. With the sun coming out. There are secrets out here attached to some stuff. Four of Cups in the reverse. Okay, well, that also came out earlier as well. So that somebody's contemplated some stuff out here. They're very mental. Nine of Swords is anxiety in a mental case. And poor thing. They got mental problems. And they've got self-control issues out here. Show me this Fool. Something's known and perceived about this energy out here. Because God said that people know who the real person is attached to something, and there's movement towards that. Most guys said that there was officials going to take care of something out here. So if you're upright, you have an obligation to do something upright where I'm concerned, man. Show me the Fool. The letter T is out here. The letter Q and the letter Z is out here. Well, it's known that somebody's either went to lack. That energy came out in the runes. Somebody hit rock bottom because some stupid fool out here, what they done. Somebody's getting fired, though, and departing on something. You could just work for a prison as well that I'm picking up on. But it's known somebody signed off on something because they were probably in lack as well. But they're going to pay. They're going to reap what they sow. Because there's something about a signature out here. There's two people out here attached to this matter. This card keeps wanting to show itself today. And they've had secrets. And we're going to pretend we don't know what's going on. And they do know what's going on. They do, yeah. There's the contract and the pentacle there. And the Three of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles is out here, and then there's that little player here. This could, you know, could be a boss and an employee. Could be, there's two people involved in whatever this is coming out. They have consequences. That Seven of Cups is here. There was consequences here with this. Show me the Ace of Swords. Man, people are idiots. Three of Pentacles. So they do have something that they've worked with another party with out here attached to something going on. There's the King of Swords. Now, there's people involved in some stuff. Something very public. There's that pentacle again, and something is known on the tower. Okay, well, something is known on the tower, and there's the police officer. Look at all the people that I'm looking at. I keep seeing a bunch of court cards there because something public today is going on. Because God's going to make sure it's public. It's time for some things to end, folks. So the secrets about this third-party collaborative thing that was conjured up. And there is a return really big that's out here today. It just keeps coming out. Somebody thinks they're going to pop up, folks. You need to tell them, shut up, sit down. You have the right to shut your mouth, and you're going to prison. There's a murderer out here. There's a devil. They got obsessive problems. They're very toxic. They're trying to persuade somebody, or they did. And obviously they are trying to persuade somebody. We've got a little seducer here as well, trying to say, I'm sorry. They're not sorry. God keeps saying today, they're not. They need you. Look at all the people that just keep, oh my gosh. There's a bunch of people involved in some stuff. Well, or they're known by a bunch of people, and they think their appearance or their industry or whatever this is, if the industry had integrity, the industry would do what they should do about this situation, and they would be honored. But somebody in the industry doesn't have any honor out here attached to something going on with, because Tennessee is out here. Because I just seen the temperance card again. It keeps coming out here and we already know about it. Right, Lori? So again, public stuff. It is out here. That somebody's crying over this matter. There's another court card there as well. Wow. Well, anyway, there are secrets out there. There's secret death matters out here. Something was plotted around a sex plot. An attack. I stated yesterday somebody was raped somewhere. It showed so. It showed so. Quit kicking people off of this channel. I have freedom of speech and I have rights. You understand, government? I don't care who you are. May the wrath of God come upon you. May the wrath of God come upon you. The Six of Cups. This is also a returning energy. All right. Well, you've got a real big energy of returning. Okay. So those of you who the next IT worker that kicks off another person on this live video, you're under a judgment by God Almighty. You'll hold the Elohim, maker of heaven and earth, my King of glory, hear my cry, and let heaven and earth be a witness on this channel and every one of my platforms, and any person's taking hush money to do whatever against this work. Get up in their face and push them around, Yehovah, because they hate you for telling the truth. You're in error, folks. You're in error with me. You are. Show me this stupid devil out here. Justice. We do have the law out here. We already know that the law is here. The law is dirty. And if any of you all are upright, you haven't showed it to me. And until I see it, you get no honor from me until I see it. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's waiting because somebody's done something with the secrets around a murder situation. The word kill just came out. No, you don't get to kill nobody. I'm sorry. You just don't get to do it. Somebody's secret's out. High Priestess in the reverse. Somebody's secret. This little secret that you have that came out with the devil and the Three of Pentacles. Again, it's out. You're going to prison. There's an attacking out here and plundering somebody. It's already happened, or this is what some stupid doofus group does, and the whole freaking group of you are going to go to jail. And we don't care that you're in the law. We don't care that you're in the law. We don't care. The word star is out here, but you're not a star. You're a fallen rat. The word star, the other rats is the word for star. You're fallen. You ain't no star. You don't mean nothing to nobody because of what you've done out here. This word goes to cry and tears, and it's the word star the other direction, but it's a fallen one. If somebody's had secrets and it's out. It's dumb. You're not victorious about nothing. Something about a marriage is out here attached to something going on. All right. Well, somebody who is very well known in a very big way has been doing something in their house with a housekeeper. And they're married. Go check your housekeepers. And if those of you who may be an upright housekeeper, I'm not talking to you. Your fruit will show itself on your genuine purity. Okay, but I'm picking up on somebody that is a nasty somewhere around some stuff. And there are consequences out here to some decisions that are being made out here. Okay, well, there definitely are. Somebody's coming back. And they want you to get into unity with this, over the top of this individual's head or your head, or there's people pulling on somebody out here to do something, and you should be worried. You should be worried about picking wrongly. King of Swords. Okay, well, some type of big shot out here. They do want to trade something. And there's consequences out here. Is somebody going to lose their job? Eight of Pentacles again in the reverse. There are secrets out here. Like, you are dealing with a psychopath. People, we are dealing with psychopaths. Right at the top of stuff. Right at the top of stuff. It's something is out being talked about. Well, and it's going to be public because God keeps saying something's going to be public out here with it. There's the Queen of Wands, and if she's not in the upright, she's a ditch. And somebody's a ditch out here. It's right here. Somebody is. There's the King of Swords again. Somebody is a psychopath. Bad. Real bad. They're guilty for stuff. You got a thief out here, folks. You got a thief out here. Yeah, there's the marriage, and there is not going to be. There's another 8, and they want you to they want you to manipulate something. We had IT workers come out today, and that's exactly what the magician is in the reverse. And they tickety tack with their hands for the communication and stuff. It's in the reverse. Secret communication is manipulative. Somebody's married out here. Either somebody has virtue or somebody don't. And if somebody does and they're in the upright of this Hierophant, then something's going on around this energy. Secretly, something's out here attached to this. So if this is the preacher's wife, we just seen the Queen of Wands, the preacher or the preacher's wife is out here attached to something going on. It has secrets. And some type of organization is out here. They've got secrets, but they're out with this. Anyway, you got a devil out here. You got a wolf. If this is a church, then you got a wolf out here with that combination going on. Which it comes out on this channel all the time. It comes out on this channel all the time. Somebody is nothing but a wolf somewhere on this channel that says hallelujah to my God, and God's going to punch you for it. You don't take his name in vain that way. Understand me? There's another 8. There's 8s everywhere out here. Incredible. Because there's secrets. Again, but somebody's secret's out. Or somebody who don't want their secrets out. Something's out about it for somebody to come back around to thinking that they're going to play a situation. Something's come out. Huh. Interesting. Look at all the people keep showing itself. There's cheating, lying, thieving. There's lies between a situation out here, folks. And somebody does have somebody feels like there's a competition. Well, there ain't no competition. Somebody needs to go to jail for something. You're just in error somewhere. You're just freaking in error somewhere with the stuff. Show us these secrets, Most High God. Take from 2 decks in what the secrets are. Show us what the secrets are, Most High. Death. Yeah, well, it came out that somebody was murdered. Some of you all got somebody around you and they've murdered somebody and they ain't who you think they are, and they show up real cute, and they ain't cute. They're dangerous. They're freaking dangerous. They're a murderer. Because God said that there was a fugitive around somebody. Again, there's prison. The word prison is out here. And somebody's fooling around with this person, I guess, and they're a murderer. And they are trying to make peace. That showed itself, but they ain't making peace. Because there's money around some stuff, or contracts, death, inheritances, things like that is out here with that combination. Somebody's going to get lucky, and God, that's going to be God. Because he said that he was going to... judge somebody today. So in the hidden is this money around a death matter out here. There's probably the mob out here, since it's showing all these court cards. What else is in the hidden space? Show us the secrets. Yeah, there are 2 people out here going somewhere. So having a meeting came out in the very first reading that I did today. And this is like going somewhere. There is movement, and there is... Somebody's pulling on you, take them somewhere, go somewhere. Hey, let me use your car because me and my friend, or whatever this is, or that, if that's past energy, somebody died in that matter. But I'm looking at today's energy, and somebody's pulling on somebody to, hey, let me go somewhere or do something, or hey, you're in this organization, I'm trying to get out of the country, and I give you a little sex or something. I know that for a fact because the word spreading the bed was there, and this is a fornicator. And they think that they have a right to live and go on in another country or something, or try to get out of something and go wreak havoc somewhere else. And that's gross. It's a gross individual that we're dealing with. And it's bad ordeal out here, folks. It really, really is. In the hidden space, there's money and traveling and a fugitive or a couple fugitives or secrets to kill somebody because of what they've already done as well. But I feel like somebody's entangled themselves with this person. You need to know, for some people's cases, this person's a murderer. They ain't cute. Things going on behind closed doors, or did go behind closed doors and happen. So this tells you to use your wisdom. This tells you to use your wisdom. Somebody's just an actor out here with that word star being out here, but they ain't no star. You're a real star if you do what's right. May you be honored, but you're not. The haughty, arrogant card just came out. It's coming out crossing. And again, if this person don't get what they want, they probably rise up really, really, really quick, because that's what a fool does. The devil's out here. I don't care how much pressure they're putting on you. You don't give them what they want. You don't give them what they want, folks. You don't do it. There's the Hierophant. It's in the reverse. Okay, well, it's already out here. You got a wolf or somebody in the mixes. Somebody in the mix is a wolf. Look, they're a manipulator. So I had the word meow come out just a minute ago. That's a manipulator card. The cat is a manipulator card. Somebody is a manipulator out here, folks. Somebody acting some type of a way. If you're just at the beginning stages of something. Otherwise, there's a pregnancy around something that's taken place, or somebody's kid's attached to something, or the preacher's kid is here, or whatever it is. But somebody's very arrogant, very manipulative, very dirty in the eyes of God. Very dirty in the eyes of God. There's another journey card at the bottom of the deck. It's all over the place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards about, 6 cards about going somewhere. And you are not to go with this person, but you know, they say hallelujah enough times, I guess, whatever. I don't care who they are. If they won't look at you in the face, they're saying, hey, baby, or trying to get you enticed in a negative type of a way. You know what's right or wrong, folks. You know what's right or wrong. Temptation is a deceiver, and the devil's out here, and somebody's trying to tempt somebody here to get the heck out of Dodge, because they don't want to face something that they have freaking done. They know they're in the wrong. God said they were full of freaking pride. They're arrogant because they have some type of stupid title that means nothing to God or to both these people, you know, whoever's involved in it. But there is something about journeying and going somewhere and doing something. But there's manipulation all over it. And you could end up dead at the end of this matter with this piece of filth bag out here, because they face prison. Or maybe they need to go back to prison. They may have already been there once before. I don't know. Show me more information. There's a marriage and a business out here that is connected to something going on that's got to manipulate. Somebody's married out here. And somebody's coming back to that business. There is no celebration here with this individual. There is a somebody in leadership here. So your parents are out here attached to something going on, whether they're alive or not, or died, or they're a scoundrel. I don't know. It's a teacher card. It's a real estate agent card. It's anything on property attached as a landlord type energy. It's anybody in authority out here. But somebody backwards. And we're not impressed with this people. Somebody's friend. This is so we do have some type of positive something that is coming out here. God did say that there would be a positive outcome. He just said to stay calm because something dangerous going on. But he did say he was going to give some type of a victory. Somebody's got a friend involved in something. For some of you all, there's prostitution connections with the dog when it comes out. It's also a control freak energy and an attacking energy out here. It can go to a perversion and an unclean energy and the negative of a dog. But if you're upright and you've got a friend to protect against all those things, then something's out here. Somebody's church has a perversion, and a dog can spiritually tell us that somebody's a wolf out here with this energy. All right, somebody is very social out here with it. And so we have somebody wears a uniform out here. We have church and state type energy showing up out here as well. Anyway, this in this deck that's I'm playing you. If somebody is knowing about this energy, and God did say there's going to be a victory, and he said in 2 other readings that officials do know who the right person is in some situation, then they are going to go to jail and they will be caught. This would imply that they've been on the run in a really big way with all this travel out here, but they're going to get caught and go to jail. There will be good news out of something here, because this is a murderer and they are dangerous to people. A dirty official came out the other day. Somebody's dirty out here with the Hierophant coming out in the reverse like that. That's somebody wears a uniform. That's somebody wears a uniform. Or they have been in the military or whatever. Army specifically came out today. But it could be anybody. The courtship. Well, anyway, somebody's married out here, folks. And somebody, is killed over a courtship situation. Then something's out here with that. Somebody's child is out here attached to something going on. Okay, well, there is a child card out here. There is a mature woman coming out of this deck. Okay, well, if that's preacher's wife type energy, then, or, mama is here around her baby. My baby don't have to pay for something they did type energy and whatever stupidness out here, whatever. We had that energy come out the other day. A gift in the reverse. There's a bribe out here. It shows it right here. Secret gifts in the hidden space. To go somewhere with another person or 2 people trying to do that with a bribery. But they're playing somebody. It's a manipulation for it. It's a manipulation around a vehicle or, immigration papers or whatever that is. The courthouse came out today, and twice in 2 readings back to back, it came out in wording that somebody got up in the court of law and they did perjury. And that's why they're trying to get out. They don't think that, somebody bribed somebody to get up on the stand to lie about what did or did not happen and whatever the case is. And they know that they face jail for some stuff. There's the main female. We have the mature female and the main female. So there's a real big feminine energy out here. And then there's the marriage. You also have the courtship. So there is something around some type of a relationship. And then there's the mature man there. It stated your grandfather today. So somebody's grandparent is out here involved in something that's taking place, or there was a manipulation to something that's happened. That's hush money in the reverse there. And I heard the word hush money today, which it still shows it here since the 8th house goes back to secrets. So there's hush money out here around something where a court situation is going on, whatever that means. Somebody secretly had a child out here with somebody and they were married and they manipulated something around a situation. It keeps coming out. What kind of words you want to bring out here, please? It says capture somebody with a net. Well, somebody could go to prison out here because somebody's secret's out. Whatever you have been trying to do, look what just came out. The key card represents behind closed doors. Something's happened. Look what else came out. We have all this travel stuff coming out here in this reading. There's the housekeeper again. There is a housekeeper, and she does hanky-panky when she cleans your house as well for the extra money. Came out on my other channel. Right, Rachel? The rain. And they did it as well. I'm just going to be very personal. There was a person who cleaned houses, and I went on a trip, and somebody did some hanky-panky with somebody, a maintenance person, to come in to get in my house and get my things. And you didn't write my music, and you're gonna pay for that nasty sex that you did for the maintenance person to come in my house and take what you took. You're disgusting, and you're a filth bag. You might say, well, what's the rain have to do with it? I wrote a song called "The Day That It Rained." There's the umbrella there, okay, and there is money around my stuff. In a country music star or somebody sings it. Or they trying to do it, and you're gonna go to jail for what you've done, folks. You ain't a star. You're not a star. The industry out here that's allowing that nonsense to go on is not to be honored, period. I'm thinking that you're going to kill me and I'm the innocent party. I don't think so. Burden, stress, and oppression. Well, you guys do it to yourself. I told you people that I would clear your names if you do something that was upright. Now it's a freaking mess out here because you won't do what's right. I'm sitting here hurting because of some filth bag. Something about I look at you with hearts in my eyes. It's a lie. It's a freaking lie. They don't think they have to pay for nonsense, and this country is just falling apart because of idiots out here. A group that's been together, like I said, I kept seeing all those court cards. A thief. They are a thief, and they're going to be caught. They are caught. People know who the right person is. Somebody's last name is Cook, but for some of you all, there may have been a cook that has either died, or something's happened at a restaurant, or you interpret it, or you're just a cook, but there is a spy out here. We have somebody who wears a uniform. Attached to some stuff going on. And if you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. There's the older person right here. Well, we have the mature man and woman out here attached to some stuff. Those who trap shall be trapped. Again, somebody trying to capture somebody in a net, but it's going to be the net that you spread for somebody who does stand in the upright of this energy. You're going to be the one that falls in it, is what God says. You don't touch his children, period. You don't do stupid stuff like that. A beloved one or a lover energy is here, okay? And the Most High said he is going to make something out for good. Thank you, Jehovah, because you are. I don't know how people can just sit here and watch an innocent party deal with somebody who's trying to kill me for something that they've stole, and they think they just could wipe their mouth and say, hey, look at me, and look at all the money I'm coming in. Thank you for buying your concert ticket. You don't know I stole this stuff and killed the person. Or that's gross. That's freaking gross. That's freaking gross. And getting up in a court of law and signing for some stuff and taking other people's work and patenting other people's work. No, absolutely not. Murdering people for inheritances and taking life insurance policies out on them and sacrificing children and everything else. That's gross. You're filthy in the eyes of God. I know y'all don't care about God. There is a hidden relationship, and this is luxury. No, they're there to use you. They're freaking there to use somebody. There is a child that came out of something out here as well. This is a fertility rune. A construction worker, a worker is here dealing with the masons. Somebody's ex, or there's two exes involved in some nonsense going on out here for some cases. But it is a hidden relationship. The letters together is the N and the G, and the pictograph looks like two X's. Take it how it applies. The letter L is out here as well, and this is water and feeling weighed down in an embarrassment. I guess you embarrass yourself, man. You embarrass yourself. And then the truth about something is here is clear. The letter T came out here. And this is hitting the target, and Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth, he don't lose. And if somebody got to get shot because they're on the run, and people know who somebody is, and then the person may get shot, and somebody's going to hit the target where it needs to hit. You want it so freaking bad, I guess God's going to take you out, because there's death here. God's revealing there's death with you being on the run for all this stupid money. It's going to bite you in the butt. And there's the gun right there. And the G and the N make the phonics of a gun. It's here. So you reap what you freaking sow, you freak. You filthy freak. God says you're getting caught for this nonsense. You're getting caught for it. So those who trap shall be trapped. You will be trapped. Okay, there's traps go to whores, ditches. There's a whore out here. It's right here. I'm sure of myself. All I got to do is show up and, show you my underpants. And I'll get what I want. Now, you're nasty. Now, you're nasty. You're gross. You stunk up our worlds, man. The invitation to something, or if there's just a piece of mail attached to something going on, it's a communication card. The bag. Okay, and then there's the church. It's definitely out here. It is definitely out here in a really big way, and the preacher and his wife energy, so whoever's who, or both of them, or some type of idiot attached to something. And then somebody had a letter or something that was hanging out of a bag. Somebody's done something or found something, or there's something to that, or there's a thief out here. Somebody had something hanging out of their bag, had some information in it on something, then something like that is showing up for whatever reason. But the church is out here, and we've got wolves out here in this church. All right. The refrigerator in the reverse. We have a cook out here, so somebody could also cook for a church, school, something like that. If this is a cold case, it's going to be reopened because there's a death matter that is out here. It's in the reverse, and so I feel like I just take it for that, like a cold case. I had a cold case come out in wording one day when I was reading, and that card came out, so it hit me that way. But we do have something about a cook or something being thawed out, attached to something. There's a waiter in the reverse as well. All right, well, in the parking lot, something about a church parking lot is also here. Let me take a couple of these words. Most I don't have nothing else to do while I just sit here waiting for a rescue team, so we can get these idiots out of the freaking way. The truth is known, Most High says. Well, the truth came out in the runes. It's clear to some people about some stuff. Okay, well, I should hear from you all today. Stocks and bonds. A pushy person who wants their way. No, sorry. The truth gets the wind in the end. Look, authorities do know who the right person is. There's going to be justice. Okay, well, then I need conversation today. Look, there's leadership there as well. Somebody is going to be stuck. You're going to go to prison. There's a breach. All right, well, somebody today is getting fired, and they set up in a very high place somewhere, and they did it to their freaking self. Okay, you got connections, and so yeah, I'll do whatever for you, and it cost them. It cost them. You can't perform the very thing. You failed in your performance. You failed. You ain't no star. You don't deserve nothing. There is going to be good news. Yes, because God says He's going to make something out for good. A death certificate. Okay, well, there's death out here. Car insurance. Well, there's vehicles all over the place. And the Most High is going to supply, and He just tells us to trust. Everything stolen's coming back, folks. I'm not going to sit here and suffer no more. People are going to get up, and they're going to do what's right. You're going to get up, and you're going to help me, folks. I'm dealing with the murderer, and God's not just saying this for nothing. He's prophesying. We need every dirty official out of the way. We absolutely do. Somebody with long hair is here. Look, there it is. It came out. And every time I read on this channel, the mayor comes out. There is something with the mayor. There definitely is. This is what come out. I know I can be found, folks, and I'm waiting for you. If you can help in any way, shape, or form, I need to buy some groceries. And if you can help in any way, shape, or form, my PayPal is this alone. If this pops up in Cash App like that, that's not me, and it needs to be reported. And if you've ever given to this name in Cash App, you need to demand your money back and press some charges against somebody. I only use my name this way in PayPal alone. Cash App is spelled with an A or an N. Or excuse me, an A or an O in my name. I have two Cash Apps that'll pop up. But you don't type no more or no less in PayPal or Cash App, because somebody thought they were going to do something real clever, and they actually got themselves in their own trap for doing that, because those IP addresses and stuff like that, they can be traced. Somebody's going to get in trouble for it. As I sit here and I've been dealing with hunger needs and being stranded and stuff like that, this filth bag's going to go to prison for what they've done to me, folks. I need people to get up and help. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Shalom.